air conditioner so deeply? Aren't you afraid of being cold?
Huh?
Turns out, Pinkie Tiny Pot Blue is resigning to lower the temperature. What a guy who is afraid of his wife. Even though he was covered with a blanket, Blue still felt very cold. Blue couldn't take it anymore, so he ran to Rainbow Dash's room.
What happened? Huh?
Blue tells the story for Rainbow.
Oh. Okay.
Watching this, I realized that Blue has two wives.
Oh.
Let's get to the point. Now Rainbow tells Blue to light fire to keep his body warm. Gotta get firewood first. It's starting to feel hot. It was warm at first, but now it's starting to get hot.
Huh?
It's true, to avoid the melon shell meets the coconut shell. Is this the price of the promiscuous?
Huh?
Blue calls Pinkie over to eat fruit, but
Oh.
the weather is too hot, making her uncomfortable.
Oh!
Huh?
I immediately came up with an idea to get Pinkie a pot of water to cool her down.
Huh?
Wow, it turned out to be Lay. He is the element of water.
Wow! Oh my god!
Great performance, isn't it? Pinkie was
Blue!
very excited and quickly entered the water basin. She is like a queen. Bowser
Yes!
quickly took Heinz to cool himself.
Oh. Wow!
Ice is quickly created, which makes Pinkie very happy. Elsewhere, Rainbow Dash is feeling very cold and needs to be warmed up.
What happened?
Ember is here to help Rainbow.
Wow!
Wow,
So hot. Help me!
pony babies need help.
What
Oh my god, what happened? The pony children are playing happily.
Oh!
Wooly brought the bottles of milk. The pony children received it and drank it deliciously.
Oh! Okay!
After drinking all the milk, the pony baby still wanted to drink more, so Wooly helped by expressing his milk. It seems Wooly has not very good intentions.
Huh?
The ponies were surprised when Wooly left. Oh no, what's going on with the pony kids?
Oh! Huh? Wait a minute. Yes, yes!
Peel garlic from its skin. Put the peeled garlic into the blender. Next, add a little rock sugar. Next, pound the ingredients together. Use warm water at a temperature of about 40 degrees Celsius. Then pour warm water into the blender. Stir everything well to form a solution. Divide evenly into 4 different cups. bring 4 divided cups for the pony children to drink. After taking it work, the pony babies all want to go to the bathroom except Fluttershy. Fluttershy felt like nothing had happened to her yet. Put the garlic on the alcohol stove and then put the garlic onto grill. After the roasted garlic has turned dark yellow, put it in a bag. Then put a warm compress on Fluttershy's belly. Fluttershy's bloated stomach was relieved and returned to its normal state. The ponies have all recovered and are very happy. The sun is deep in sleep. The cold wind makes the cold sun sneeze very strongly. Twilight was reading a chill book, so she fell asleep. Suddenly, a drop of sunlight flew straight into her mouth, causing Twilight's belly to swell like a pregnant woman. An ambulance quickly arrived and took Twilight to the clinic. The doctor was very alarmed when he learned of the incident. Suddenly Twilight felt unbearably hot. The doctor quickly took a fan to help Twilight cool down. Twilight felt a little more comfortable, but her stomach continued to hurt, so she had to have an ultrasound to see what was in her stomach. Oh, that's a very pretty fire pony baby. The baby didn't understand why he appeared here, so he ran back and forth to check the situation. The cold wind from the fan made the baby shiver. The baby jumped back and forth in her stomach, so this was the cause of Twilight's pain. The baby cried uncomfortably, so the doctor immediately gave him milk to drink. After drinking enough milk, the baby wants to go out with his mother. Haha, Twilight was so tired that she fell asleep. Suddenly someone called outside the door, so the three quickly went out. The sun quickly descended to reclaim its child. Twilight was a bit sad but still happily gave her child back to the sun. All three smiled happily. Ariel feels happy.
Wow!
I want to eat seaweed, but because the baby in my belly is fussy, I can't have it.
Oh my god!
Dolphin was confused and didn't know what to do. Suddenly an idea came up.
Huh?
Don't worry.
Oh!
Dolphin lets the baby listen to music to calm down. baby loves the song Baby Shark. After listening to music, baby fell asleep soundly.
Okay.
Now Ariel has the opportunity
yes,
to eat
yes.
seaweed.
Thank you.
Goodbye.
Oh my god, something bad happened. Turns out it's because the baby doesn't like eating vegetables. That makes the baby feel uncomfortable.
Help me!
What happened?
Ariel recounts the story from before.
Oh, wait a minute.
Huh?
It turned out that dolphin went to make milk for baby. First, you need to clean the cup by rinsing it with hot water. Then add cold and hot water to get just the right amount of warmth. Next, add 1 tablespoon of milk powder. Then stir it all up.
Oh.
After drinking milk, the baby felt very satisfied.
Hello?
Hi. No. Oh, yes. Wow. Huh? Oh my gosh.
Don't worry.
Help me! Huh? Oh. Okay. Oh. Hey, hey.
Okay.
Thank you.
Oh no!
Oh, wait a minute.
Okay.
Oh,
Wow.
No, no.
Wow!
Pregnant woman Rarity is lying down, hugging her belly, relaxing.
Huh?
While sleeping, Rarity was woken up by loud music. She was very angry. It turned out that the person making the noise was Pinkie Pie, who was playing music in the living room.
Hello? I'm sorry.
Rarity went back to her room to get some sleep. However, Rarity slept uncomfortably.
What happened? Oh my god!
Pinkie Pie ran over and examined her friend. Rarity Baby is sleeping soundly in her belly.
Huh?
The music makes the baby very uncomfortable. Baby turns into a vortex and hits her belly to remind her mother.
Oh my god!
Pinkie Pie stops the baby from being disruptive.
Oh. Are you okay? Oh. Sorry.
Pinkie Baby incident.
Oh no. Hey, wait. Huh?
Rarity is planning on using that same piano to put the baby back to sleep. The sound of the piano was so pleasant, Rarity Baby soon fell asleep again. Rarity also felt much better in her stomach.
Good. Oh no.
Twilight pushed Applejack into the delivery room. Apple is very hurt. I hope my mother will have a healthy and happy child.
3.
Keep pushing, Applejack.
1, 2, 3. No.
Applejack Baby is very naughty and refuses to go out.
Huh? Oh.
Twilight did an ultrasound inside Applejack's abdomen. Baby is happy and healthy and is Jack tried to stop but couldn't fight Twilight. Baby is hungry.
I'm so hungry.
Milk.
Okay.
Yeah.
Baby has to go out now.
No, no. Why?
Huh? Oh my god!
OMG. It turned out that a bunch of fast food was stuck
What
here.
happened? Oh,
Applejack Baby cries because of helplessness.
waiting. Huh?
Twilight cleaned up all that food.
Hey! Hey!
Wow! Come here. Yes,
Now let's go out.
Bye-bye.
Oh!
Twilight advised Applejack not to eat so much fast food anymore.
Oh my god!
Yes.
Oh!
Pregnant woman Applejack brought bread and sat at the table. She happily took a bite. Oh no, it's so hard it's not delicious at all.
Wow!
Right nearby is Rarity, who has a full meal full of delicious dishes. Applejack looked
Wow!
and was very hungry, wishing he could eat with him.
Huh?
What happened?
Rarity saw Applejack and
Oh.
wanted to invite her friends to eat with her.
Huh?
Come here. Come here. Wow. Thank you.
Rarity gave Applejack a chicken drumstick, and she was very happy to be fed it.
Mommy! Oh my god! Ah!
In Applejack's stomach, Baby was very hungry and called his mother to ask for food. The baby had a piece of bread fall on his face.
Yay!
Sitting next to it is Rarity Baby with lots of food around.
Wow!
Applejack Baby wants to eat that chicken drumstick.
What?
Rarity Baby threw a chicken bone at Applejack Baby. Two babies chased each other in the womb.
Help me.
Oh my god!
The two mothers' bellies kept moving up and down, and eventually their
A
bellies
few
stuck
moments
together.
later.
The two mothers cried for help.
Oh my god!
Stop it!
The doctor head up after the two babies.
What happened?
Applejack Baby told the story.
Oh!
Yes, yes. Huh? I'm sorry.
Okay. Okay.
Rarity Baby apologizes and the two kids reconcile.
Huh?
Oh.
Now we have to separate. You two.
Oh. Thank you.
Sunset Shimmer is sitting and enjoying delicious pizza. On the opposite side, Pinkie Pie chose hot dogs, fries, hamburgers and donuts. Pinkie Pie quickly put the food into her mouth. And the hamburger has also been processed.
Huh?
Oh my gosh, Pinkie Pie's belly suddenly swelled up.
Okay. Wait a minute.
Sunset Shimmer left behind the leftover pizza. Pinkie Pie rushed over and finished the pizza. After eating too much, Pinkie Pie began to feel uncomfortable. Twilight Sparkle comes and asks what's wrong with Pinkie Pie. Pinkie Pie's stomach was growling loudly. My stomach was resting when I was suddenly awakened by a hot dog.
Oh. What?
Then a series of food is sent to the stomach. Twilight Sparkle immediately helped clean up the messy food.
Hey! Hey! Oh no!
The stomach needs urgent resuscitation. It's great that my stomach has regained consciousness, but it doesn't seem to be feeling very well.
Oh my gosh! Don't worry.
Huh?
Twilight Sparkle creates a herbal bath to help the stomach remove impurities.
Oh.
It seems like the stomach is not very cooperative. But after entering, I felt incredibly comfortable. And the stomach has returned to normal.
Bye-bye!
Goodbye.
Wow!
Pinkie Pie felt stable again.
Okay.
Princess Cadance and Big Macintosh are sleeping soundly. Suddenly Big Macintosh felt thirsty.
Huh?
Princess Cadance wakes up, but Big Macintosh is nowhere to be found. Oh no! Princess Cadance has set the air conditioning temperature too low. Big Macintosh, after getting water and going in, saw that the room had become cold. When he looked at the air conditioner, he was startled because the temperature was set low. Princess Cadance Baby feels the temperature dropping and is very excited. On the contrary, Big Macintosh Baby feels extremely uncomfortable.
Oh.
Oh my god. Because the temperature dropped, Big Macintosh Baby had a cold and fever. After applying the Big Macintosh fever reducing patch, the baby gradually fell asleep.
Oh.
Sorry.
Princess Cadance immediately changed the temperature from cold to hot. And once again Big Macintosh came in and found the room very hot. Big Macintosh wants to use the remote to adjust the temperature, but Princess Cadance won't let her because she thinks that if the temperature is higher, Big Macintosh Baby's fever will go away.
Wow.
Because the temperature suddenly got hotter, Princess Cadance Baby became stuffy and had difficulty breathing. Big Macintosh came in again to check on the health situation. Princess Cadance Baby was given a cold compress to reduce fever.
Help me!
Oh.
Wow!
Finally, Big Macintosh adjusted the temperature to normal to help the babies feel more comfortable. Ember and Mermaid are sleeping soundly. Ember is still pregnant.
What happened?
Ember's stomach growled because she was so hungry. Ember waited to wake up. Taking care of a pregnant wife has never been easy. Our baby Wade is hungry.
Okay.
Even though she's pregnant, Ember craves spicy noodles. In your opinion, should pregnant women eat spicy food? Ember is so happy to have such a loving husband. Wade peeled the noodles and poured boiling water into the noodles to soak Ember. Wait 5 to 10 minutes and you'll have noodles. Smell it and it's already spicy. I wonder if Ember can be eaten.
Wow!
Ember was happy to see Wade finishing making noodles. Baby Wade was so hungry that he cried loudly in his stomach.
Wow!
Watching baby Wade eat makes me crave it so much. Oh no, Wade baby is unbearably spicy. I told you, pregnant women should not eat spicy food because it is not good for the baby. The husband was frightened when he saw his wife suffering from spicy food. Quickly drink milk to cool down.
Wow.
Adding a glass of strawberry ice cream is so wonderful. Wade gained momentum and wanted to ask his mother for more snacks. Poor Ember, good baby Wade, please make me happy.
Huh?
1, 2, 3.
The baby must be born. Dr. Amanda will help Ember. The baby must be born. Dr. Amanda will help Ember. Twilight is happily reading a book by the beach. Is Spike running to find Twilight for something important?
Oh. Yes.
It turns out Twilight wanted to ask Spike to design her fishtail. First, sketch the fabric in the shape of a fishtail. Wow! You are very skillful, drawing fishtails quickly and beautifully. Design done. You're so talented, Spike.
Hey!
Twilight is excited to see what Spike makes.
Wow. Bye-bye.
Twilight suits that fishtail very well. Spike's done his job, I'm leaving now. Oh my god. What is Queen's plan when she follows Twilight in the bushes nearby? Oh no. Queen put something in Twilight's glass of water and she drank the solution. Her belly suddenly grew bigger. I wonder what's in her stomach.
Help me.
Luckily, Spike appeared in time so Queen couldn't take Twilight's fishtail.
Okay.
Now I have to do an ultrasound to see what's going on in my stomach. Oh my god. Her stomach was full of scary bacteria.
Huh?
Must take medicine immediately. Without it, bacteria will multiply more quickly. Even though she didn't want to, Twilight still sadly took the pill. bacteria are very afraid of drugs, so they were quickly destroyed.
Thank you.
Twilight's stomach has returned to normal. Doing bad things will pay the price, Queen. You need to change your personality. Two pregnant women, Twilight Sparkle and Rainbow Dash, are sitting and talking happily to each other. In the belly there is a contradiction between two babies, one is exercising, the other is sleeping and wheezing. So cute. Rainbow Baby invites Twilight Baby to play tug of war.
Okay.
The two babies are so well balanced. I wonder who will win.
Huh?
The struggle was too strong and the victory went to Twilight, but it caused Rainbow to be pulled to Twilight's mother's belly. Quite a compliment for this humorous situation by the screenwriter. Unexpectedly, there would be such an ironic and unexpected situation. The two quickly came to ask for help from Dr. Amanda. As we can see, Rainbow's belly now no longer has a baby.
Don't worry.
After Twilight's ultrasound, her pregnant belly now has two babies. Her body looked heavy.
Oh.
My daughter.
The two mothers are in shock because this is the first time they have encountered this case.
Okay.
The doctor promised to help the two mothers get their children back. In the womb, the two babies are still playing happily with each other. Wow! Miraculously, Twilight suddenly grew wings and flew up. Rainbow is the same.
My daughter.
The babies look so cute.
Oh.
My daughter. Wow!
Panda pushes a car full of fresh carrots. Rainbow Dash fell onto the carrot cart.
Hey! Wow!
On Panda's anger, Rainbow Dash gave Panda a bag of money.
Bye-bye.
Now let's take the carrot cart out together. Rainbow is very chill while lying down and eating. OMG, Rainbow ate too many carrots.
A few moments later.
After a while, Rainbow Dash's stomach was full and she fell asleep. Oh no! The girl's stomach grew and then farted. Rainbow quickly went to the bathroom and cleaned herself.
Oh,
Rainbow's stomach hurts so much that she farts continuously.
Help me!
okay.
Now we will do an ultrasound first.
Oh my god!
Now we will prepare medicine for the stomach to drink. Luckily, the medicine was effective.
A few minutes later.
Are you okay?
Finally, Rainbow felt comfortable. Rainbow dashes alone in the forest. Suddenly, Pinkie Pie was discovered walking into Rainbow Dash very happily and hiding behind the bushes. Pinkie Pie went in but couldn't find Rainbow Dash anywhere, so she eagerly searched for her. Suddenly Rainbow Dash comes out and threatens to scare Pinkie Pie. Because she was so scared, Pinkie Pie kept hiccuping. The hiccups haven't stopped yet. Rainbow Dash wanted to use the feather to help Pinkie Pie get rid of her hiccups, but because she didn't want to, Pinkie Pie refused to cooperate. Rainbow Dash uses the next method to give Pinkie Pie water. This time Pinkie Pie listened and followed suit by drinking water. I drank so much water that my stomach was bloated. Rainbow Dash told Pinkie Pie to drink the last cup even though she didn't want to, but Pinkie Pie tried and drank the last cup. Pinkie Pie drank too much water and wanted to go to the bathroom, but Rainbow Dash told her to hold on. Pinkie Pie refused to listen and went to the toilet. After going to the bathroom, Pinkie Pie continued to have hiccups.
Wait a minute. Huh?
Rainbow Dash took some ice and put it in a bowl. Pinkie Pie still doesn't understand what's going on. And then all the ice was put into his mouth. Forced to swallow ice, Pinkie Pie now feels cold and shivers, but the hiccups haven't stopped yet, which makes Pinkie Pie very angry. Rainbow Dash said one last time and Pinkie Pie also agreed.
Okay.
Rainbow Dash used the old method of threatening to startle Pinkie Pie and her hiccups stopped.